Hello everybody, welcome back to another video. Today we are here doing something a little bit different. We're not actually in Roblox, we're actually outside of the computer. So, as you can see, I've got a box. Great box. Amazing box. Now, for a little hint, today is the 16th of October and the thing that's in this box was announced on Pokemon Day. Now, for the perceptive people amongst you, you'll probably already know what this is, but I'm gonna crack it open and we'll see together. Anyway, after an insane amount of graft and the tips of my fingers turning purple, yeah, there was a lot of like sticky, like, what was it, like double backed plastic? I forget what you call it. Sticky back plastic. There we go. Loads of that on this box. It's almost like they didn't want me to get into it, but as you can see, we've got my Nintendo and we've got Mario. Now, this video isn't at all sponsored by the Nintendo company. I should probably mention that, and I'll probably mention that in the video title. Anyway, yeah, just some stuff there. And here we go. You can already see the logo for Legend ZA right there. And I see the back of the game right there. So we'll go ahead, lift out this piece of... Ooh, okay, we've got quite a bit to unpack here. Let me go ahead and check that out. First of all, we have the Legend ZA game for the Nintendo Switch, because if I pull out my actual Switch here, I didn't actually get the Nintendo Switch 2, so I'm stuck with the Nintendo Switch Lite. And yeah, that's the game. I'll probably be unpacking this at a later date. Let's see what it says on the back. Action-packed, battling like never before. Battle with Pokemon in real time. New adventures, bond with your team and try to reach the top. Alright, so looking around in this box, it looks like there are a few other things as well. We'll take out this thing and... Ooh, what's this? Looks like the 3 starters. Let's go ahead and check that out. Okay, so I got tired, so I sat down. Anyway, here is the, looks like the 3 stars. You got Totodile, you got Tepig, and you got Chikorita. Let's go ahead and actually tear this package open right now. Okay, so here we are with the figurine. Now, I'm not going to take it out of its plastic completely because I live with certain people that will definitely go absolutely insane and probably break this, because I did actually pre-order Legend Arceus and I don't know where that figurine went, so we're going to leave it in the box for now. Anyway, the base plate says 2025 Pokemon. We have the 3 starters, which as you can see are Totodile, Chikorita and Tepig on a Pokeball base plate, which is actually really fun. Okay, so now, wait, focus, please. Please focus. 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 Please, can we focus? That camera focused? There it is, there we go. As you can see here, we have Mega Charizard X. Now, I think this is probably my lesser favorite out of the 2, but it's alright because we did get both of them. And as you can see, it's got his little wings here, it's got its blue flame coming out of its mouth, it's got the blue stomach, and it has the blue flame on the edge of its tail, which I think is pretty cool. I do think the Megas do look pretty cool, but this is the lesser of the 2. You can see I've got the other one in the back, still in the package. And here we have my favourite, Mega Charizard Y. As you can see, it was raring to go out of its package. I've only just had to put it back in for the video. But as you can see, it's basically just like Charizard, but because I think in competitive play it has more viability since it gets Weather Ball. And actually, I don't think it has Weather Ball in Gen 6, but in Gen 9 we'll have to see, since Pokemon Legends 8 is Gen 9 game, and maybe it'll get Weather Ball. But it did get Weather Ball, I think. Well, actually, yeah, I think it did get Weather Ball in Scarlet and Violet, so we'll have to see how that happens. But yeah, it's just a normal Charizard, but a little spikier, I guess. But then again, you can't expect too much from the new Megas. If you have seen the leaks by now, which you probably have because they had a massive terror leak, you definitely know that most of these aren't going to be crazy upgrades. Anyway, as you can see, it has the little spiked tail and the flame on the back, which again, really cool. I do think this is... Can we focus? Yeah, okay. This camera is not focusing. Yeah, I'm using my phone camera. Pretty trash, but as you can see, that is Mega Charizard Y. Alright, so this is the last thing. I did say that Mega Charizard Y was probably my favourite out of the Charizard Megas, but I think this was my favourite thing to come out of this package. Now, for some reason, the camera is not focusing, so I'll unpack this and try to get this. Oh, there we go. We got it in the end. Here are the 3 starter pin badges. Now, I'm not sure if you can actually wear these. Let's go ahead and try taking them out of the box. Can we do that? Right, okay. I will have to figure that out at a later date. But yeah, they look pretty cool. It's supposed to be a pin set. I'm not sure if you can actually take it out of the box without ruining anything, but I think they look just fine like this. Now the lid has a little Pokeball on it, as well as the Lumiosity Tower, which is pretty cool. It is lined with, I guess it's like embroidered leather, and on the back, nothing really special. But yeah, pin set, great. Alright, so here's a close-up of everything we've gotten in this package. We have the pin set for the new ZA starters. We have Mega Charizard Y, Mega Charizard X, Mega Charizard Y, and the figurine for the 3 starters, and last but not least, the Legend ZA game. Now, I definitely will not be doing a playthrough just because it gets really complicated trying to record Switch games, especially with the Switch Lite, because I think maybe on a Nintendo Switch you can buy a port for it, but because it's on Nintendo Switch Lite and my actual Nintendo Switch is actually my brother's Nintendo Switch, so I can't actually use that. I will definitely not be recording this since it would be terrible quality. Maybe I'll record maybe a few evolutions, new maybe regional forms, maybe a few regional forms. Obviously the new Megas I'll definitely be covering, maybe like, I know there's been a terror leak, but we could still try to get those. And yeah, that will be the end of today's video. Yes, it was a short one. Yes, it was kind of a different approach to it, but I definitely had a lot of fun. Now, I don't think this is going to be happening for a long while, so this is the best you're going to get from me in terms of Pokemon games. But yeah, if you did enjoy today's video, then please consider subscribing and liking. If you want to see me actually play this game a little bit on the channel, then I will do my best to see if I can. Comment down below if you did enjoy the video. Comment down below if you would like to see me play this game. And as always, I'll see you guys in the next video. Stay in good health and goodbye.